Beaux Arts. First, history. The Beaux Arts style evolved from the French classicism of style Louis XIV. The Beaux Arts is an opulent subset of the neoclassical and Greek revival architectural style. The Beaux Arts training emphasized the mainstream example of Imperial Roman architecture, Italian Renaissance and French and Italian Baroque models, especially, but the training could then be applied to broader range of models. The Beaux-Arts architecture depend on the sculpture decoration along the constructive modern lines, employing French and Italian Baroque and Rococo formulas combined with an finish and realism. Next is architecture. The Beaux-Arts architecture lends itself to monumental work, and the most examples are public buildings such as school, station, institutes. Beaux-Arts architecture is all about what were thought on the architectural style of the neoclassical in School of Architecture in Paris. Basically, Beaux-Arts architecture style inspired by Renaissance and Baroque style. Structure are nearly always symmetric and prominently feature column as a both stylish element and celebration of structure. And the interiors of the Beaux-Arts, the hierarchy of the spaces from the noble spaces, a grand entrance, and the staircase. A building feature are more liberal, and the sculpture and the mosaic and other artwork are used in interior. Next is material. Material, there are of five material as a light color stones, bricks, limestone, granite, and marble. Next is characteristics. The Beaux-Arts characteristics are flat roofs, rusticated and raised first story, arched windows, arched pedimental doors, symmetry, grand entrance, staircase, classical architectural detail as baluster, pilaster, festoons, courtiers, acrotoria, agraffes, brackets, consoles, statuary, sculpture, murals, and mosaics. The elements of the Beaux-Arts are: the first is predominantly flat roof and rusticated and raised first story, arched window, pedimental doors, as you can see in the view. The pedimental flat roof look like this. The pitch of the flat roof is less than 1.5 degree. Rusticated and raised first story. Rusticated in architecture, a masonry construction using a large stone blocks, separate from each other by deep joints, which have rough surface. It is used for give an eroded or rustic appearance to the construction. It is used especially at a lowest level of the building. Raised first story for noble spaces for the grand entrance, as you can see here with the staircase. Next is arched window in the facade. They provide the semicircular arches at the entrance and the openings of the windows. A pedimental door with a grand entrance is an architectural element found particularly in classicism, neoclassical and baroque architecture. Its decorative consisting of a gable usually of a triangular shape placed above the horizontal structure of the lintel. Over here. Next is baluster. A baluster and pilasters. A baluster is a vertical molded shaft square from the stairway. In the furniture construction, it is also known as a spindle. Is used for the support of the handrail, as you can see here in these images. The next is pilaster. Basically, pilaster it is used to give the appearance of the supporting column to an articular and extent of wall. Next is festoon, and cortege. A festoon is a wreath of the garland hanging from the 2 points in the architectural typical carved ornament of flowers, foliage, fruits, bound together by suspended by ribbon. As you can see in these images, these are the types of the uh, festoons. The motifs of sometimes known as a swag when depicting fabric or linen. Next is cartouche. Cartouche usually having a rounded or oblong shape, but other forms are the possible as well. These decorative elements were often found in the Renaissance and Baroque style. These are ornaments are basically rich ornament and with very details. Next is brackets and console. Basically, architecture decorative these are members. It is project from the a wall, usually carry the weight and sometimes to strength and angle. Basically, this element used for the carry the weight of the slab. Next is example. The first example is the Paris Opera House, which is designed by Charles Garnier with and commissioned by Napoleon Bonaparte in 1861 to 1875. The structure is built in the 1875. The west facade, as you can see here, of the Paris Opera House depicting the feature from the Renaissance and Baroque style. The next example is the Art Institute of Chicago, which is built in 1893 to 1916, is an architectural artifact in Beaux-Arts representing Chicago's rich history of educating young artists and as a reminder of the World Columbian Exposition of 1893. Its masonry load-bearing walls are the clad in limestone and the building's two-story center portico is flanked by perfectly symmetrical and identical wings. The influence of ancient Greece and Rome can be felt in ornamentation, which is include Corinthian column, frieze copied from the Parthenon and a triangular pediment with the acroteria and a statue of goddess on the both northern and southern facade. Thank you.